Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Last time we started Paul Luther's chapter. He's come to this monastery to see the holy relic, the Hand of Jude, discovered a murder, and now he's been imprisoned under suspicion of that murder. Fortunately, we had a guy unlock this door for us, but this doesn't look like the monastery. That's Cream statue. I believe this is interesting. Once you examine it the first time, it just closes in on their face. Doesn't look like Edwin Lindsay has a statue here. So that means that perhaps he did not die after he delivered the heart of Manarok. Well, this is an unholy relic, and we're Lutheran, and normally we wouldn't touch it, but we don't really have a choice. It's interesting that he can also, at this point, see the future. I believe this is probably not, but I wanted to say this is the first character that has actually seen events that will happen past his time. I'm probably wrong. But now that we've been freed, let's take a look around and search for clues, gang. What's up here? Paul is a monk. He's going to be very slow. He's very low on health. In fact, let's just go ahead and shield him now, because we're going to be using this spell a lot. Just because he is so fragile. Look at that. That is a tiny health bar. Oh, what else does he have? Meditation rod. Let's check it. I believe this lets us recover health. No, it will recover sanity. Good. But we only have 3 charges. Alright. Open door. So the first part of this chapter is a lot of looking around and exploring and seeing a bunch of neat stuff. These are the patron saints. And if you are Catholic, we should run away. We do not have a weapon. There is a living corpse in the church, in the balcony. We ran right back to him because he's not as fast as I thought he was. If you are Catholic, you recognize the name of Jude, and you probably understand what's actually going on. If you're not, Jude is one of the 12 apostles of Jesus. I believe he's normally associated with Thaddeus. He's called Thaddeus, sometimes he's called Judas, not Judas Iscariot, but the other Judas, and sometimes he's just called Jude. What is this? As for what he's the patron saint of, I'm gonna leave that until the end of the chapter. That's a little teaser for you. I don't think there's anything we can do in here. Alright. I believe that might be where we meet our custodian friend who freed us. Hello, sir. You are not my custodian friend. I'm running away. If you're not Catholic, you might recognize the song you might recognize the name Jude from Hey Jude, written by the Beatles, and it was written by McCartney to his son, I believe. I might be wrong on it being McCartney, but it was definitely an ode to one of the Beatles' sons, so I'm definitely right on that. I'm sure somebody in the comments will correct me if I'm wrong, because that's what the comments are for. Ooh, what's in the cabinet? A simple podium and lectern provides a platform for a priest giving a sermon to his congregation. There is a drawer recessed inside it. Let's open it. It's locked. Aww. I wanted to rob the priest. That seems like something a good holy man would do. Can we see what's in here? The cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from aged, varnished mahogany. Its doors are closed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening them manually. Alright, no fun. No robbery to be had. Yet. Oh man. He runs out of health, or stamina so quick. And his panting sounds like someone polishing wood. I said wood. Alright, there's my Beavis and Butthead reference. We got that out of the way. Can you run any slower? Well, actually, yes, I take that back. You can run entirely slower, and I'm glad you don't. Because we've been through that. God knows that was hell. I would really, really love a weapon. Not gonna lie, I could use it. But I don't think we're going to get any actual combat for a little while. I just want it to make me feel better. A heavy wooden chest sits against the room's wall. It appears to be old and worn. Should we open it? Why not? Ah, a crossbow. We'll take the crossbow. That will help a little bit. Speaking of wanting weapons, I have one shot. Great. That'll come in handy exactly once. And then I'm screwed. Anything in here I can examine? With me and my red fireflies. My fireflies are awesome. The rat carries robes and cloaks for ceremonial use. As Paul draws the robes back, something tumbles from inside. Ooh. We got the podium key. Let's go rob this place. What do they keep in the podium? Something good? Gold? Frankincense? Myrrh? That's myrrh as in the spice, not myrrh as in you furries. Where was it? Here it is. Use it. Aha. A diary page. Should we take it? Yeah, that's what we're looking for. The diary, Brother Andrew, page 1. I have finally arrived at Amiens, and my pilgrimage to see the Hand of Jude draws to a close. I cannot wait to lay eyes upon the sacred relic. My journey here has been arduous, and it shall be good to relax for a while in this peaceful village. Amiens is full of good people, strong in their faith and in their role in our world. If the blight of witchcraft is present in this world, then I doubt it is at Amiens. Interesting. I mean, he was wrong, but at least he was hopeful. Okay, so that's the first page. What's down here? This appears to be the morgue? Or the catacombs? There's a word for this place. I'm losing it. It's gone. Reliquaries. Reliquaries? Let's just open it. Pick it up. Found the Book of Reliquaries. Check. This is the Forgeries of the Reliquaries, dating back to the late 13th century, exquisitely illuminated and bound with hard leather. It reads, doubtless many obscure orders requiring more income than can be garnered from the tithe resorted to forging ancient relics to bring people from outside the region to their dioceses, and thus become more lucrative. Well, it could be said that a false hope is still hope. Relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the Hand of Jude, and the infamous thigh-bone flute of Connaught, while being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is the utmost heresy. So, the Hand of Jude doesn't actually exist. It was a fake. Interesting. Why would we be lured here by the Hand of Jude? Why do they want us to lure us here under a forgery? This Spartan bed shows how the Order treats its visitors. There is no sign of the Order's own quarters, and this chills Paul to the bone. The only man that doesn't need a bed is a dead one. Oh, this is going great. Great! Great! To quote a certain Let's Player. Ooh. Near the organ, a steel mace is mounted on the back wall by means of a display armature. Normally, men of the cloth aren't allowed to hold weapons that can cut or slice flesh. A mace crushes it, so that's a loophole that we're going to exploit. Oh, more bolts. Definitely picking those up. Let's go ahead and enchant the mace under Manta Rock, because I don't know what I'm going to face first. There we go. There's a trap right nearby. Hello, trapper friend. I'm going to crossbow you about whatever passes for a face. Pew! Is there another one in here? I heard it. The camera's not going to cooperate with me. I want to get rid of the trapper. Or at least be trapped. Oh, there we go. I will be trapped. Right. Do I have anything I want to recover? I'm pretty good all around. So let's just get out of here. Red, blue, green. Oh, too close. Come on. Red, blue, green, purple. That's what we want. No time for you, zombie. We were gonna be his friend. He's just coming to give us hugs. A wine cask used for maturing wine. The wine inside this one must be very strong, for it seeps through the cask, filling the air with a heady aroma. Ancient wine. This always reminds me of the basement of Grunty's mansion in Banjo-Kazooie, when you have the wine casks, and one of them's hiding a jiggy, and one of them's barred up, and it has one of the secret eggs or keys or whatever. I've played so much of that game. In fact, it's a running joke among my friends that I should do a Let's Play of it because I have done so much. Knocking on this cask results in a hollow thud. It is empty. But why, when all the others are full of maturing wine? Yeah, let's turn the spigot. Kerchunk. That's not wine. That's not wine at all. Ooh. This is gonna be a fight. I'm shielded. I'm probably gonna want to equip the crossbow for this fight. And let's enchant it with Xel'lotath. Just to make this easier. And I enchanted the base. Also acceptable, but not what I wanted. I want to enchant the crossbow. Do it right, me. Also, it occurs to me that I haven't saved all the while. So this is gonna go.
Enter by
So let's step out here. Let's save, because we are very fragile. We're going to be doing a lot of hitting and running. Yeah. With Paul, so don't be surprised if I'm very cautious, because this chapter can be kind of hard. This is what combat with Paul is like. If you don't want to die very quickly. not a fan of the crossbow, and I only have so many bolts. Alright, back out. Back out. Refresh my shield. We got 2 of the heads. Oh, we got 1, but there we go. Paul is all about fighting smart. And we got a sapphire. Let's finish him. Paul is also about beating shit to death. Alright, what's in here? Ah. This pedestal has 3 small indentations adorning its top, arranged in a circular formation. Each socket appears to be waiting for something. Anything else we can do in here? There is a massive granite vault carved with hideous bas reliefs. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Bas reliefs? Scratch marks running along the floor make it appear that this crypt has been moved many times. Emoji thinking intensifies. I don't think we can do anything more down here. What is this way? Anything? Ah, this is the bellows. The bellows mechanism supplies the organ upstairs with air. It requires an expert hand and attention to keep in working order. Okay. Good to know. But I am disappointed because I did not get any wine. So we have 2 gems. Obviously we need a 3rd. And I think we've explored all of this area we can. Let's check this area out. Do I need to recover health? Couldn't hurt. That's also the shield spell. I mean, I could use that too. There we go. Nope, can't go that way. Alright. Maybe we can only go downstairs. Let's look at our map. Doesn't look like we can go any further there. Alright. Let's go back down just to see if there's somewhere I missed or something I missed. And then we'll move back up from there. But it looks like this area has the most possibility. Okay. Excuse me. Nothing there. Alright, you can recover. Oh man. You sound so labored when you're breathing. Can't do anything over there. Can't do anything over there. And obviously we can't go any further here. Go in this room. Let's just make sure there's no key or anything that we missed. We can't do anything else. Let's examine this. Hidden in the alcoves of this mausoleum, that was the word I was trying to think of, lie the remains of departed monks. Some have turned to dust, others have grotesquely withered, leaving husks of bone and leathery skin. Lovely. Appetizing. Yeah, okay, nothing there. Just check everything here and see. Nope. Okay. Well, I don't see anything we can do down here. Maybe our custodian friend is upstairs and he can supply us with the key that he was talking about. So let's go try that. Because we found one page of our diary and we found a bunch of weird shit going on that I'm sure he would love to hear about. And we found out that the Hand of Jude is an apparent forgery. I wonder if he knows about that too. So we do have some things to report. Alright, this way, I think. And then, which door? Is it this one? No, this is our prison. So it should be the one across the hall. Here we go. Oh, and now that we have a weapon, we can beat our friendly zombie to death. I'm gonna enjoy that. Let's beat him with a Mantarok mace. Just because, why not? I beat you with the power of purple. Ow. There we go. Yeah, you're missing your head. I believe, I'm not sure, and I should either look it up or test it out. I didn't want to look at that. I wanted to finish this guy. I think Mantarok might actually add a damage over time effect when it's enchanting a weapon. A lot of the Mantarok things talk about it being corrosive, so that's a distinct possibility, but I'm not for sure. No, he's not here. Well, we're going to call it an episode, and we'll figure out where our friend went to next time. Thanks for coming out and joining me today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Y'all have a great day. Later.